In the Qing dynasty, it didn't commonly happen that the emperor demote his imperial women. Emperor Shunzhi had 32 imperial women. Only Shunzhi's first empress was demoted to the consort Jing. Because the consort Jing came from a very powerful Mongolian noble family. After was demoted, she highly possible left the Forbidden City and remarried in her hometown. Kangxi had about 60 recorded imperial women. So far, we don't find he demoted any imperial women. Yongzheng had 29 imperial women. No one was demoted. Emperor Qianlong had about 50 imperial women. 3 of them were demoted. Qianlong's second empress was demoted based on facts because she cut her hair. The noble lady Shun's highest rank was consort. She was demoted for unknown reason. Qianlong had a choice lady who was a noble lady. The Emperor Jiaqing had 17 recorded imperial women. None of them were demoted. Emperor Xianfeng had 18 imperial women. 3 of them were demoted. The noble consort Wen came into the inner court as first-class female attendant. Later, she was demoted to Guan Nuzi. But she was lucky. About 1 year later, she was promoted to first-class female attendant. Eventually, she got the imperial concubine title from Xianfeng. Xianfeng's first-class female attendant, Ping, came into the inner court as imperial concubine. In 3 years, she was demoted to choice lady. In May 1856, Xianfeng promoted her to first-class female attendant. 2 months later, she passed away. Xianfeng's first-class female attendant Chun came into the inner court as noble lady. She was demoted and promoted as same as the first-class female attendant Ping. Emperor Tongzhi had 5 imperial women. None of them were demoted. Actually, except the empress, all other 4 imperial women eventually were promoted to the imperial noble consort. Emperor Guangxu had 1 empress and 2 consorts. The consort Jin and the consort Zhen were demoted by Cixi, but later their titles were restored. They eventually got the imperial noble consort title. Daoguang had 20 imperial women. His first empress passed away before he inherited the throne. In Daoguang's 19 imperial women, let's guess how many of them were demoted by him. The answer is 12. In 7 lucky imperial women, 5 of them were married to Daoguang before he became the emperor. Daoguang's noble consort Lin was born in 1822, 40 years younger than Daoguang. She came into the inner court as noble lady in beginning 1837 at age 15. 9 months later, she was demoted to first-class female attendant. Consort Lin was lucky. In 1839, Daoguang promoted her to noble lady. Then she never was demoted. When Daoguang was alive, her highest rank was noble consort. Xianfeng promoted her to the imperial noble consort. The noble consort Lin gave birth 3 boys and 1 girl. Her son, the Prince Chunxian of the first rank, was Emperor Guangxu's biological father. Well, Daoguang's other imperial women didn't have the luck as the noble consort Lin. Daoguang's noble consort Tong was born in 1817, 35 years younger than Daoguang. She came into the inner court as noble lady in 1831 at age 14. After getting 3 promotions, in 1836, she became the noble consort. In March 1844, noble consort Lin gave birth her 3rd daughter. 6 months later, Daoguang found noble consort Lin gave many treasures to a eunuch. Well, those treasures were the gifts from Daoguang. Daoguang was furious and demoted noble consort Lin to noble lady. 7 months later, noble lady Lin's 2nd daughter passed away because of smallpox. In beginning 1845, noble lady Lin's newborn daughter died. After was demoted, noble lady Lin never got promotion in Daoguang's time. Fortunately, noble lady Lin lived long enough. In late Xianfeng's time, she got the noble consort title back. Daoguang's noble consort Jia was born in 1816, 34 years younger than Daoguang. She came into the inner court as imperial maid and served the Empress Xiao Quancheng. In 1834, she got the noble lady title and 2 years later became imperial concubine. In 1840, Daoguang demoted her back to noble lady. Noble lady Jia eventually got the noble consort title in Tongzhi's time. The noble consort Cheng was born in 1813, 31 years younger than Daoguang. She came into the inner court as noble lady in 1828 at age 15. 1 year later, she was demoted to first-class female attendant. Then, after 2 promotions, she became imperial concubine. Unfortunately, 4 years later, she was demoted to noble lady. In 1850, Daoguang passed away. The noble lady Cheng lived long enough. She got her noble consort title in Guangxu's time. The consort Xiang was born in 1808, 26 years younger than Daoguang. She came into the inner court as noble lady in 1822 at age 14. She quickly got the consort title. She gave birth 1 boy and 2 girls. In 1837, Consort Xiang was formally demoted to noble lady. In Xianfeng's time, she got the consort title back. The consort Chang was born in 1808, 26 years younger than Daoguang. She came into the inner court as noble lady in 1822 at age 14. 2 years later, she continually was promoted and became the consort. Well, only several months later, Daoguang demoted her to imperial concubine. In 1829, imperial concubine Cheng was demoted to noble lady. The Emperor Xianfeng promoted her to imperial concubine. In 1860, Anglo-French force burned the old summer palace. The imperial concubine Cheng was scared and passed away. When Tongzhi became the emperor, she was posthumously promoted to the consort. The imperial concubine Yu was born in 1816, 34 years younger than Daoguang. She came into the inner court as first-class female attendant in 1830 at age 14. In 1846, she was demoted to choice lady because she punished imperial maid without permission. She got her imperial concubine title in Tongzhi's time. The imperial concubine Yu passed away in Guangxu's time at age 81. She was the longest living imperial woman of Daoguang. Maybe because when Daoguang was alive, imperial concubine Yu's rank was too low. Guangxu didn't further promote her. The imperial concubine Shun was born in 1809, 27 years older than Daoguang, 27 years younger than Daoguang. She came into the inner court as first-class female attendant in April 1824 at age 15. 5 months later, she was promoted to noble lady. In 1828, Daoguang demoted her back to first-class female attendant. In Xianfeng's time, she got the imperial concubine title. The imperial concubine Heng came into the inner court in 1834 as noble lady. After 2 demotions, she became choice lady. She got the imperial concubine title in Guangxu's time. The noble lady Li was born in 1827, 45 years younger than Daoguang. In 1840, she became first-class female attendant. In March 1840, Li was her last name, not honor name. 6 months later, she was demoted to choice lady. In Tongzhi's time, she became noble lady. The noble lady Na was born in 1825, 43 years younger than Daoguang. In 1839, she became first-class female attendant. 1 year later, she got a promotion. But in 1845, she was demoted to choice lady. When Tongzhi became the emperor, she was promoted to noble lady. Because Daoguang was much older than most of his imperial women, when new emperor inherited the throne, they still have chance to get promotion. But Daoguang's choice lady Mu didn't have such luck. The choice lady Mu came from Manchuria Plan Yellow Banner, He Sheli clan. She came from the same branch of Kangxi's Empress Xiao Chengren. In 1822, He Sheli came into the inner court as noble lady. 8 years later, she was promoted to imperial concubine. Unfortunately, only 8 months later, Daoguang demoted her back to noble lady. Even worse, in following 3 months, Daoguang demoted her 3 ranks. In April 3rd, choice lady Mu was further demoted to Guan Nuzi. 2 days later, she drowned. Some people guess she suicided. Because Guan Nuzi were not considered as formal imperial women, So, 贺氏李氏were not allowed to be buried in royal tomb. In 1835, Daoguang posthumously promoted 贺氏李氏 to Choice Lady. Thank you for watching this video. See you.